When was the last time you owned a video game? I don't mean stream the video game. I don't mean be part of a live service like Xbox Live. I mean actually physically own the video game. For me, the last time I actually owned a video game, I'm thinking back to Black Ops 4, FIFA 16, somewhere there. One of those games I think was the last game I owned. And the reason why I bring up this topic is because PlayStation, Sony, they have come up with a new strategy where they are allowing people to rent the consoles instead of purchasing them upfront. Guys, this feels like another big shift across the entire gaming industry. Sony has started offering PlayStation 5 rentals in certain regions through official partners. Instead of paying a large upfront cost, players can now pay a monthly fee to use a console for a fixed period and return it when they're done. On the surface, this sounds customer friendly. No low entry barriers, easier access, no big upfront commitment, but once you zoom out, the implications is getting interesting. This isn't just about generosity. This isn't about a big company being generous to the gaming community. It's about how expensive gaming has become. Consoles cost more, games take longer to make, budgets are exploding, and Sony knows that asking people to drop a large amount of money upfront has become harder to justify, especially when many players only want exclusives, play few titles, and are already part of the subscription ecosystem. Rent solves that problem, but it also changes who owns what. Here's the part that really matters. We've already seen the shift with games. Physical discs fading, digital only consoles, games tied to accounts, not ownership, subscription libraries replacing collections. Now apply the same logic to hardware. If you don't own the games and now you won't own the consoles, what you have is really access, not ownership. And access can always be revoked. From an industry perspective, this is very smart. Renting consoles smooths revenue over time, keeps players inside the ecosystem for longer, makes upgrading so much easier, reduces the second-hand market, and most importantly, it normalizes that gaming is a service, not a product, which perfectly aligns with subscriptions, live services, always online design, and long console life cycles. The real concern isn't the renting itself. The concern is what comes next. If renting works, buying becomes optional, ownership becomes a niche, and control shifts even further away from the players. Not that Sony is evil, but because this is where the industry is heading. If you've made it this far in the video, comment ownership down below. Listen guys, I get that life is expensive and putting all that money up front is an issue. I mean, you have to sometimes save up for months to get there. But for me personally, I don't like the way the industry is heading, man. I personally prefer to own things because next thing you know, you have 50 subscriptions. I mean, we're already at that stage. We have all these subscriptions for many different things. And ultimately, guys, that is keeping many people poor and they don't even know it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, man. And I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.